No matter where you are in the city of Fort Myers during a hurricane, the city is telling me you need to have a plan and to know your zone. I'm your Fort Myers community correspondent, Miyoshi Price, and because I work in this community every day, I use my connections with the city and first responders to get a behind-the-scenes look at how they monitor your area during the storm. Look familiar? That's Fort Myers Fire Department telling people to leave the area during last year's hurricanes. There are vulnerable areas. The city's emergency response team, which includes collaboration with police, fire, public works, and utilities, says they know the problem areas.
Our biggest flooding areas, and I know PD will go into this probably in greater detail, would be along Palm Beach, the Dean Park Brook Hill area, along West First Street are probably our biggest areas. The city's emergency manager, Christy Matthews, tells me the city has a new app you should download. It's called Fort Myers EM Florida on your app store. We're going to utilize Channel 98 this year, which is something we've never done. She says download your checklist and know what your specific hazards are. So are you in a flood zone? Are you in an evacuation zone? What kind of home do you have? How is your roof? This way you can mitigate your disaster. She says Public Works is monitoring our sewage systems and clearing out debris heading into season. They do double checks just to make sure. And then when there is a storm out there, they're all over it. Fort Myers Fire Department says it responded more than 3 times their usual volume of calls during Hurricane Milton. When the storm is here, fire and police are on high alert and watching.
There's views of areas that are closer to the river, and so
I got a behind-the-scenes tour of the Real-Time Crime Center, where they have a view of multiple cameras up throughout the city. Lieutenant Jesus Ramos with Fort Myers Police says they can anticipate something before being alerted.
Every little bit helps. Not also can we see it, but also we can get help from in here when we do respond, because someone behind the camera may be seeing something that we're not seeing.
Ramos says whether there's a storm or not, be mindful of the signs that are set up to protect you.
We ask the public is to be mindful of what they're trying to get into and to cooperate with law enforcement, because we're trying to get everybody to be safe.
In Fort Myers, Miyoshi Price, Fox 4.